Okay, right. Are we good to go? Hopefully we are good to go. We know the drill by now. Just make sure everything's running smoothly everywhere. Move my mic into a better position and probably be handy as well so you can hear me a bit better. There we go. Move the mic there. If it'll just stay still for me. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to make sure I get the chat up on my phone. That would also be incredibly handy. Come on now, phone. Let's go. Hi. I'm just getting the chat up on my phone so I can see the chat while I'm playing the game. Hi, beautiful. Yo, what's up, Noel? Welcome to the stream. Okay, right. Hopefully the phone stays on charge. That'd be glorious. My phone's been a pain in the ass today. It won't stay on charge for some reason. I charged my phone, right? I've had my phone charged for hours. And it's been on 32%. Because apparently my phone's not been charging despite it being plugged in. And it should be charging. Which is ridiculous. But it is what it is. So I'm on 55% instead now. So yeah, that's been real fun. We are getting Rosemon today. And I should probably turn on the sound so, you know, we're not sat here in silence. That'd be a great thing to do. Well, my brain's just being dumb, you know. Just dropping by, gonna sleep soon, have a good stream. Okay, Noel, no worries, appreciate you for stopping by real quick. That's not good, sweetie. I know, but it is what it is. The charger on my phone's terrible, unfortunately. But I am going to be getting Rosemon this stream. I've already got a level 90, so I can do the Digivolution. But I think we're going to kick off the stream so far by getting ourselves some of these Digivolved. Because I have something in mind for what I want these to turn into. For the sake of my future and my sanity. Yo, message Silent Blade 80 from Discord. Yo, what's up, Silent Blade? How you doing? Glad you could stop by the stream. Right, so probably... There we go, boom. Gingerbread Lady plus Gingerbread Man equals a new crafting item. There we go, boom, boom. Okay. I should probably get my Digivolution items out, seeing as I am going to be fixing some of these Digivolutions right now, because I have some very specific paths I have in mind that I want to make sure I definitely get. And in this instance, I definitely want Digimon, but that's 42% chance of not messing around. I'm getting Meramon here, because I do want a dark, Skull Meramon, because obviously, you know, Death Meramon becomes Beelzemon, so. Love watching you game. Aww, thank you. Much man just waiting on my grounds process, but it's like 5 AM in Korea. Yep. Is it 5 AM? Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, you're right. No, it's not. No. Yeah. No, yeah. My brain. Okay, hello. I don't know. I am guaranteeing this Meramon right now, so that way I can get Skull Meramon, Death Meramon, whichever one you want to use. In the future, and that means I get Beelzemon guaranteed, no messing around. So, we are going to guarantee my boy Meramon here. And I'm tempted to maybe guarantee this Airdramon because I could get a... Yeah, it's definitely 5 AM there. Yeah. I could guarantee a Gigadramon potentially by getting Airdramon, but at the same time, do I really want to? Because I already have Skull Greymon, which is probably going to become Machine Dramon anyway. So it may just be a bit of a waste. Now, I don't want Vilemon here. I really don't. I don't want a second Vilemon, and I'm tempted to guarantee Devimon so I can get me a Lady Devimon, because Lilithmon in the future, hell yes please. That'd be a great Digimon to get. But I'm not too sure on whether I should or not. Eesh. Decisions. It's 42%. I'm not wasting it on that. I'll Digivolve you. Please don't give me a Valmon this time. Definitely for more people to need to subscribe to you. They'll get there eventually when people discover me. And I got a Mutant Pico Devimon. Why do this to me? Why? They'll get there eventually. Don't worry. People will subscribe to me eventually. Where be my Demutagen? Now your next role is going to be Devimon. Let's hope. Yeah, it is going to be Devimon. What am I doing? I'm going to the wrong bloody place. I need to go to the Digibaby Island to demutant, and then I come back. It's kawaii. Yep. Itchy hand. Okay. Right. Demutant time. Actually, no. Before I demutant, I want to see how big the big boy is while he's a mutant. Oh, he's a big Pico Devimon. Look at him. He's a big boy. Yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully. Demutagen it is. Now he's back to normal. Now he's a normal Pico Devimon. Now I'm going to get Devimon. It's just going to go, boom, Devimon, let's go. Because he's bad to the bone, you know? Here we go. Let's go again. Now, Pico Devimon, become Devimon and join my dark army. Do it. Oh. No! Damn it. Got another bloody terrible evil mon. I already have one. I already have my Otismon, so it's useless to me. I'm salty. I'm quite salty right now. That's why I wanted to use the item just to guarantee the Digivolution, but I thought it's 42% chance. I don't want to waste it. But I am incredibly salty right now, especially after I wasted a Demutant on it. I should have just used the Digivolution at that point, but I didn't. And now I'm stuck with a terrible evil mon, which is I already have. And becomes my Otismon, which I already have. And sucks. It is unfortunate, but not much I can really do about it. As for Biomon, I don't know, I might turn her into Airdramon. So I know some people... hang on. Well, I can get Machine Dramon through Gigadramon. Can't I get another Digimon through Gigadramon? It's the thingy-majiggy, I always forget whatever the hell he's called. Why am I giving the Digifused chart? What are you on about? No, not Dorbic, man. Is there a different one? No. What's he called? He's, War Groundmon turns into him by mistake in the Dark Digivolution. Megadramon. That's it. I could potentially get a Megadramon. Or is that only... I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, the way they look, it makes sense, but I don't know if that'll definitely happen. Nah. I think I'm just going to leave Beelmon for now, actually. I'll just leave her. Yeah, I'll leave Beelmon for now. I'll get Rosemon later on. I can do the Digivolution later on. But we do have our Meramon here, which is very nice. Definitely going to be looking forward to getting that leveled up later. And we are going to grab our party out, because we were doing the side content today. So... Oh, look, my trees are able to be gathered from. Isn't that fortuitous timing? I did not mean to do that. Hello? What did I get? Some peaches. Okay. I'll take it. Right. Get you out, get you out. And Renamon out. Probably a good idea. Get the squad. Okay. Boom. That should be good. 7 people in the chat. Let's go. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are currently doing side content at the moment, and yeah, the joy, fun of doing side quests, you know. So exciting. See, when it comes to this side quest, because I have to fight 50 of these bloody Waspmon, they're going to be great experience, so I'm worried about over-leveling more than I already have. So if I come across any drop quests around here, being over-leveled is probably going to really start to hurt me. So I may just use my high levels and just, like, bully my way through the Waspmon for this quest. Just for the sake of it. Pardon me. That was horrible. So I think I might just do that. Because taking on 50 elites is just going to take forever. Like, it's just way too annoying of a side quest, in my opinion. Side quest is fun and finished the story that's in so far. I've been running side missions. I'm almost done with the Dark Castle map. Yeah, they're fun. But 50 of these just take so long at this point. And I'll get way too much experience and my Digimon will over-level. I'm trying to keep them within 5 levels of the current quests, because that guarantees the maximum drop chance on any drop quests, because they're the worst quests in the game, in my opinion. I can't stand drop quests just because they make me fight more than I need to, unnecessarily, based on RNG, and they always make the chance of the drop item being incredibly low, which is incredibly frustrating. It just drags everything down so much. I don't mind the other drop... well, I do mind drop quests, but I don't mind the other quests around this area. Just this one, the 50 of them. It just takes... It'll take like an hour or two. easily just for one quest, and you know, it's not exactly great content-wise in terms of what people have come to watch, you know? People want to see some variety, me moving between quests, not doing the same thing. Oh, see, that must be why it's taken me so long. I normally run my main in 2 lobbies. Yeah, whereas I'm leveling my level 30s here. It takes forever to get 5 drops. Yeah, that'll be why. If you have any Digimon that are above 5 levels above the Digimon you are fighting, the drop rate starts to go down. And obviously, if you're using a much higher level and the lower level side quests, you're gonna be spending hours just getting tiny amount of drops. It's ridiculous. Still, it could be worse. You used to have to actually be within 10 levels so you didn't get a drop at all. Like, if you were above 10 levels with any of your party members, you just weren't getting a drop. Like, not full stop. There's no chance of it. Just completely no. I just wish they kept it 10 levels before they start to reduce the drop chance and XP rate. Because 5 levels it's a bit ridiculous, because you can't predict how long a quest is going to take you, whether you're going to over level, stay in the level requirement, or what. Which is just a really big pain in the arse. Like, I could be sat there fighting these things, by the time I'm done with them, my team would be like level 40. And I could go up to another class, it's like, oh, these are all level 30 now. So then I'm automatically doing a lower drop chance. Off rip. Which means I'm going to get more experience and more over-leveled by that point, because my drops are going to be less likely to happen in the first place. Which is just going to continue to drop the drop chance even lower. Which is not fun. I'd appreciate if I got like 3 of these rather than just the one every single frickin' time. It's obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. It's just so unnecessary. Hey man, I started a day ago, my Agumon just turned into a giant Agumon. Is that a good thing? You, my friend, just got a mutant Agumon. Mutant Agumon is basically, he can't achieve champion form, but he can reach the next tier of level. So, rookies can only go up to level 15. If you get a mutant rookie, it could go up to 50, which is when it would turn into an ultimate normally if it was a champion. In order to unmutant your Agumon, you need to use a demutant syringe. And those are quite rare to get. If you go to my coupon video, one of the codes will give you... one of the codes in one of my coupon videos will give you a free demutant syringe to demutant it. Then I advise you watch my guide on how to guarantee starter Digivolutions if you're looking for Greymon. It'll tell you which Shellmon to fight to guarantee the Digivolution, so you don't have to mess around with mutant chance. I'm curious. If I revert my level 90s back to rookie, could they one-shot the Waspmon? They're only level 30 odd. And if that is the case, I'll just fight them all in rookie form, which should be so much better, right? Assuming that works. Now I don't have to worry about EVP. Oh yeah, that works. Oh, maybe not. A little bit off. Not quite the amount of damage I need, but hey, it doesn't really matter. It's perfectly fine. Just takes a little bit longer. Do 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 do. Do you find it kind of funny though? How are we not one-shotting a level 90? Come on now. Again, have I even used any blue cubes on my Gabba monitor on his basic attack? Might have an effect on it, you know? I don't think I did. No, I did level his basic, he's just not doing it. You're just way too slow to actually get a hit in. Unfortunately. Despite me having 12% speed on you, you're just massively slower. Unfortunately. See, so Greymon is the best evolution, or can I get any other but the Giant Agumon? It's a matter of preference. Greymon is amazingly good for a physical Digimon, does a lot of damage, very powerful. You could also become Dark Tyrannomon or Tyrannomon. They're both great as well, but the problem is they are virus and data, so ideally, you'd want a Greymon because most of the Digimon in this game are going to be virus, and you'll have a much easier time having a vaccine team than you will having a virus or data Digimon. Datas, you're gonna have a horrible time going through the game if you're still low level because like I said, most Digimon are virus. They're strong against you. You do less damage to them. And yeah, it's just much better if you get a vaccine team early. Hi, Master. How are you? I'm not your Master Simon, but I appreciate the sentiment. Much as I wish I was a master of Digimon and I knew all the knowledge that I needed to know, I still have many things to learn. You're welcome, Bernardo. Where is Alphamon? Alphamon isn't in the game yet. I don't know when Alphamon will be coming into the game. But since it is a cash shop Digimon, I don't think we'll be waiting as long as we would normally have to. Because they're following the Digimon anime, right? So Digimon Adventure, then they'll go Adventure Roll 2, then they'll go I believe it's Tamers next. But Alphamon is like 3rd or 4th gen Digimon, if I remember correctly. But because it's a cash shop Digimon, I reckon you'll probably have to wait like maybe a year or two for it, maybe. I don't know. Instead of like until Generation 4, which could be many years. Do you know something about NA server or something like that? They just entered for release in Korea recently on the 8th of December. No. In November, sorry. In November, they entered for release. So, in terms of getting a global release for like NA or something like that, you're probably going to be waiting years, honestly. Ultimate form is Greydmon. I've no idea. I know Dorumon Line turns into Dex Dorumon. Greydmon. Good Greydmon. Ah, yeah, okay. They're not in the game yet. I don't know who's going to become, so if we go back, Reptile, Dramon, Doramon. We don't have this line yet as far as I'm aware. Instead, we have, Darugamon and Dex Darugamon, I think. No. I know we have Dorumon. No, we don't have Dex Dorum. No. Okay. I know we have Darugamon. Definitely. And then Darugraymon. That's the line Dorumon currently has. So just in the link I pasted was your new code video, not the old one, my bad. Yeah, there's two of them. There's an old one and there's a new one which was released recently. Ignore the new one, it's not really worth it. It's literally just a 5% combo chance block. It's not really worth it. You know something about NA server? And I don't think you can post links in my chat. I think I got that disabled. The reason why is just purely because, you know, spam bots and all sorts coming into my chat. How many megas do I have? I currently have 4 megas. I have War Greymon, Metal Garurumon, War Greymon, Metal Garurumon, Phoenixmon or Ho-Omon, depending which name you like to use. My brain's just not working right now. Boom, boom. I'll be getting Rosemon later. She is level 90. I do have the item, but I'm just going to save that for the end of the stream, so... But, yeah, we currently have these 3. Right now, Rosemon is coming up later at the end of the stream. So, if you want to see that, stick around. But, for the most part... These are my first 3 megas that I got. I did have 5 Evolutors, but unfortunately I got Mutant, where Garurumon from this, so that kind of fucked me over. So I had to demutant it, and then Digivolve it again, costing another Evolutor, which really annoyed me and wound me up. I actually rage quit the stream when that happened, because I'd been messing around for half an hour trying to get the stupid stat box for the freaking thing. And... in several days from now, if I can get myself another Evolutor, I will get Vikemon. I intend to get every single one of the starter Digimon. At some point. I'm going to get all the starters and all their Mega Digivolutions, so bear that in mind. It's just a matter of RNG. I either get Tentomon first, or I get me a Salamon first. And then, obviously, I'm guaranteeing those lines through that. What do you think about the graphics? Kind of disappointing. The graphics, considering it's an MMO, the graphics are actually not too bad. I kind of like the graphics. They're alright. They have been toned down a bit, possibly because a lot of people were struggling to run the game. It's a lot harder in terms of them being able to manage it. My PC, I tend to have my graphics actually lowered down rather than max graphics. Just because it's a lot easier for my system to run, especially when I'm streaming. It's very taxing for me to stream at max graphics. My PC is not built for that. If you're in the price of the evils, the crafty ones are a no-go, lol. It should not go... It should not go mutt. But with the price of the evils, the crafty ones are a no-go, lol. It should not go mutt. Yeah, it's stupid that we have to bloody mess around with mutant chance while also having to craft a 10% frickin' item, which takes over 2 weeks to frickin' get. Well, over a week to get, between 1 to 2 weeks. Depending on whether you want to give a green egg every single frickin' day just to afford it. In that amount of time. It's absolutely flipping ridiculous. I felt the burner at myself. And tomorrow I'll be uploading that stream that really wound me up. I'll be cutting out the footage and uploading it. And believe you me, that will end up in a guide video. Not guide video, a review of the game. That's going in the review of the game. Oh yeah, just wait for that one. Do you often in a party or multi-solo? I've gone through this game pretty much completely solo. There was at one point where I did a little bit of grinding with a friend who allowed me to see what co-op was like around here. But I've not actually gone through any of the game co-op wise. Just tested how it works for the experience and how it works. Essentially, the party gets split up between you. One person will have 2 Digimon, one person will have 1 Digimon if there's 2 of you. If there's 3 of you, you'll each use 1 Digimon each, and you get bonus experience right now, which is doubled, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Right. We got this freaking annoying quest out of the way. Right, we'll throw you up there. We need you here. And we'll throw you here. Boom. I think I'm going to go this way. And I'll circle my way around, I guess. Yeah, that's what I might do. You're welcome. Okay, level 40 Woodmon. I will pass for now. You're a little bit out of my level range. There are certainly easier quests to do on level 40. Seems like the scenario's got more well made than the Digimon itself. Yeah, I mean, the Digimon actually look really nice if I had it on max graphics. They actually look a lot better than what you can see on my end. It's just I've got everything reduced, like I said. But a lot of the graphics look great. I will say, however, Leomon really needs to be updated, though. He's got PS1 hands. That's not to do with my system or my graphics being reduced. He straight up has PlayStation 1 hands. Standard Leomon. It's absolutely bad. Like, on my old character, I have a Leomon, and it's absolutely horrendous that he still has PS1 hands. And oh, that hurt. My poor Unimon. How dare you? Okay, that didn't go entirely to plan. You know, metal parts look plastic parts and I'm running out of max settings. I don't know, my metal parts looked pretty metal to me on my Metal Greymon. They were quite shiny and everything. Is PvP paid to win already, or at least worth doing for the reward or something? PvP is definitely more pay to win in the sense of time saves. You can accomplish the same thing without paying a penny. It's just going to be much faster. And now that they've made it so you have to use your 0 units to basically craft Evolutors, it's even more pay to win. Because Evolutors are only 10% crafting chance, plus you need to use 0 units to roll stats on your Digimon. Like, if you don't get what you want out of an egg, for example, and you don't get lucky like I did with my Vmon. My Vmon is 12% in and it had like 5% speed or something like that because of food that I gave it and the percentage chance going well. If I didn't have that, I would have to use 0 units to roll bonus stats to achieve the best possible outcome, right? And obviously I'm going to want that in the stat that I'm going to be using, like int or strength or speed, whether I'm making a defensive Digimon or whatnot. I need to use 0 units for that. And on top of that, with that being completely RNG, I also need 0 units to craft an Evolutor, which is only a 10% chance just to get Megas. And right now, Megas are obviously going to be much better than those that aren't Mega. So right now, it's very pay to win. Well, the game feels nice besides that. Yeah, it definitely does feel like a nice game. But the game devs have been very greedy with that Evolutor shit, and I'm not happy about it. Really not happy about it. It's just not okay. Well, yeah, if you want to get into PvP and actually take it seriously, they're planning on adding ranked PvP at some point. Yeah, if you pay money on the game, you're going to have a much better time getting a perfect team than somebody who isn't. It's going to take much longer. But you can achieve it without spending money at least. I will say that much. That's a positive there. Because most games you need to spend money, you just don't stand a chance at all. But so far, you can get by without spending money. Just you're gonna take longer than other people. If something new comes on, it's like the new next best thing. People who pay to win are obviously gonna have the advantage of getting there first, which means you're gonna have to wait to catch up to them. Essentially, which sucks. In my opinion, it's really dumb. But it's a Korean game, what do you expect? Like, I thought they were actually being really decent until I saw the Evolutor shit. I mean, it sucks if you wanted to get into PvP, but it wasn't, like, terrible, essentially. Like, it was still pretty alright. But now, they're just getting way too greedy with it. And I'm not okay with it. Definitely not. I hate companies trying to force their hand into my pocket and not really giving me much of a choice. I just don't agree with that practice. It's an absolutely stupid thing. And sadly, players don't speak out enough about it. They don't pay with a wallet enough in terms of being like, you know what? Until you change this, we're not going to spend any money. You'll get people that still spend money anyway and don't care. And because of that, game companies just get more and more greedy because they know there's no repercussions for doing so. I mean, most people are scared to say something about it because they don't want to get banned. People don't want to start protesting in, like, the Discord, for example. Or in-game because they don't want their account to get banned, which is understandable. But at the same time, if everybody got on board, banded together and was like, you know what, we're not standing for this, this needs changing, the game devs can't just ban everybody out of it. They can't just result to banning. They would need to address the issue. They cannot... They would have to go into damage control mode and do something about it. But people won't do that. People won't say anything. People won't band together and do it. And stop paying the money. They'll just pay the money and just, you know, allow them to do it. And then the game devs are like, well, what else can we get away with? Essentially, that's pretty much what ends up happening. And it is sucky, but... that's the unfortunate situation. I mean, it's not just gaming today. Like, there's so many things that companies are getting away with, and we're just letting them get away with it and just letting them carry on with it, and it just keeps getting worse. Right, I need to boost these guys up a little bit. Actually, you know what? No. I'll go to the Digimon. Pardon me. I'll go to the Digimon. What am I doing? It's this map, this map, this map. No grind up there. I mean, I could go to the Mon. Could definitely go to the Mon. They'll give more experience than the Digimon, but I'm worried about the level discrepancy having a big effect on the experience bar. Because the game devs decided to punish us for using higher levels to grind up lower levels by making it so they get fuck all XP against higher level Digimon, which is fucking stupid. You know? Like, why am I fighting the moblets with, like, 5k experience and my level 1 survives it and gets 200 experience? Like, what the fuck is that all about? You know what I mean? It's absolutely ridiculous. Considering all the single mob has to do is breathe on them and they are dead and I get no experience at all. You just have to breathe in their direction. Right. So generally I would have to be in ultimate form if I was to try and grind up here in the past. Now that I'm level 90, I wonder if I could be in champion and still have a decent time with it. That's something I'd like to find out. And something I am actually going to test. First I'm going to see how easy it is to do it this way first. I already messed up by having them in front for some reason. Wow, I didn't actually one-shot. I mean, that does, so, yeah. Like, look at this. Why am I only getting 700 experience? On my level 30 Digimon. Level 30. Oh, sorry. 1,000. Okay, right, fair enough then. Yes, let's scroll up a little bit. I already messed up there. Yeah. And they let me get away with it. They let me get away with it. Nah, it's just not worth it, is it? Right, I'm gonna go to the Mon. Because I need to know this from my leveling guide. And comparing what would be better for me to level lower levels up with. But of course, I kind of need to switch out who's in front here. Woo! It's a powerful crit. 1,900, so definitely going to be better here. And this is obviously going to be the easiest place to grind for me as well. Because obviously with these guys being rookies, it's not going to be that much of a problem. However, if I'm going to do this, I may as well just have you up there so you actually get more levels. I may at least get 2 done at once. Do 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 dum 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 dum. Okay, 4K experience, definitely gonna be nice. I could obviously make this much quicker if I was to just pull out my level 90s and just go for big moves. But I also want to level up my Digimon as well because I do need to get him to 90 for a Mega in the future, so that'd obviously be very advantageous. Hang on, wait a minute. No, yeah, see what I mean? Hang on, no. I just noticed, right. 4,000 XP for him, Zudomon, level 81, right? Now level 30, however, is only getting 1,700. Do you see what I mean? I'm getting punished for fighting higher level Digimon with my high levels that I've worked hard to fucking graze and getting fucking dicked over. It's so fucking stupid what they've done. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Why am I getting reduced XP rates for fighting higher level Digimon with the low level Digimon that I'm using my higher levels to carry with? Why? This is not okay. This is fucking bullshit. I'm being punished for my hard work. It's hard enough getting up to level 90, right? Putting the time and effort in, the hours I have to put in, plus managing a fucking EVP bar. This never used to be a thing. I don't know why they fucking changed it, but they need to fucking change it back. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's so freaking stupid. How much I'm being punished for being further in the game. I can't harvest from the tree in the fucking village of beginnings anymore. I can't use higher level Digimon to raise lower level Digimon anymore. Why am I being fucking punished for my hard work that I put into the game? My review of this game is going to be so exciting. My new review of the game that I do is going to be so freaking exciting. Because I'm going to call the devs out on the bullshit. I'm straight up calling them out on it. I'm calling them out on it. In my review guide. And I'll post it on the fucking... I'll post it in the Discord. In the official game Discord. I will post it. I don't care. It is absolutely ridiculous. I'm being punished for my hard work. Because I've gone through the game and I've got high levels now. And I want to level my lower levels so I can actually enjoy playing through the game with them. I'm now just being completely dicked over on experience that I earn on lower level Digimon against higher level Digimon. The 5 level thing makes sense for my high level Digimon when they're going up against something. Fair enough. If my Digimon are 5 levels above a Digimon, I understand them getting barely any experience, right? It used to be 10 levels, they changed it to 5 levels. I can live with that. But don't punish my lower level Digimon and say, well, they're getting no experience at all because they are under-leveled. That's stupid. What's the point of me raising my high level Digimon for, then? Obviously, I'm going to want to take advantage of my hard work that I've gone through the game with, that I've spent time with, grinding up for hours, spending considerable amount of time doing it. I'm going to want to use them, and I'm going to want to make it so I can get over Digimon sort of levels, so I can use them in the future when new content comes out, or against Digimon, or for PvP or whatever reason. But instead, the game has just gone, sorry, the game devs have basically gone, sorry, we're going to slap you with our dick now, make you choke in it, and say, you're getting no experience anymore. It's freaking ridiculous. This needs to stop. It needs changing. Something needs doing about it. Because I'm getting pissed off with the amount of bullshit they keep putting us through. This game was so good. And they're just fucking us over now. Straight up fucking us over. And as somebody who was praising this game, saying you guys should probably get this game, being so positive about it in my last review, I'm one story content patch from that review. Do you understand how big that's gone from 100 to shit? One story content. One little bit. Several months they've gone from an amazing game to a piece of bullshit. Like, what the actual frick? Just making sure somebody hasn't posted in the chat and I'm not getting it. Okay. So instead I have to come to these guys to get more experience. Which is counterintuitive and stupid. I shouldn't have to come to these guys to get more experience from my lower level Digimon. Like, urgh! Just winding me up. I don't even want to recommend this game to people anymore and tell them about how great it is, because I'm just tired of them. The game devs just shafting me now. It's been a few months and they've gone from amazing game to crap. Like, how can you sit there as a game developer, putting all this time into making a game, and sit there and be completely okay with how crap your game has become? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. How you can really screw up your game like that and be completely okay and be like, yeah, it's fine. I'd be embarrassed. Hell, I'm already embarrassed to say how good the game was in my last review. I mean, sure, I meant it at the time because it was great, but now it's just... Why? Like, why have you done this? Why are you punishing the players? For stupid choices. Like, how am I getting roughly the same amount of experience fighting a level 50 than I am a level 90 on a lower level Digimon? It's so counterintuitive. If I've worked hard and I've spent tons of bits to make my Digimon stronger so I can carry low-level Digimon, I should be able to carry my low-level Digimon. I should be rewarded for making sure my low-level Digimon gets through that fight against these foes that are way stronger than him. Because I've put the time in. I've put the money in. I farmed the bits to make this possible. It never used to be like this. Before full release, it was not like this. It's when they made the change with the 5-level buddy limit. In a recent patch that they fucked us. So now it's going to take me so long to get a new Digimon up in levels, because I have to sit here and fight low levels for ages. I've played through your game. I've done all the content of your game. I mean, I haven't done the side content in this character, but I have on my other character, you know? I've gone through everything. I should now, after everything I've put in and my hard work, be able to be rewarded for that, instead of being punished. Can't take advantage of my hard work and determination. Then what am I working towards? What's the point in me working hard? What am I getting out of it? There's no end game content for me to keep me satisfied. Dungeons and Rifts, yippee. Okay, that's the only content they have available. End game. Other than dailies. What do you have for me to do? Level new Digimon, hatch new Digimon, collect new Digimon. Oh wait, but now I've got to take forever to grind them up because you decided to change the rules on grinding them up in levels. I can't even fucking do that now. The only thing that I had to fucking do. My review of this game is going to be very fun. It was just the EVP that was really the issue before full release. Literally, that was the only issue I had with the game, EVP. Didn't have any of the issue with the game, really. Sure, there was some pay-to-win aspects, but they didn't really affect you unless you wanted to do PvP, and you could have chained it without it. And now, they've just completely just said, oh, well, full release is here, fuck you. This infuriates me. I could have got these guys to level 40 by now, possibly. If I weren't being shafted, you know. Moved on to the next one. We'd be off doing more side content. But instead I have to sit here doing this. It's upsetting. Really upsetting. I need a 5-minute break, guys. I'm just getting wound up. I'm getting really wound up. So I need a 5-minute break. Okay. I had to, I just left a suggestion in the official games Discord telling them they need to fix this. It's, because I don't want to be sat here fighting against level 50s when I've got level 90s. It's so ridiculous. Just because fighting the higher levels just isn't worth it at all, apparently, for a level 30 Digimon. It's, but I need to get that out there. It's such a stupid system. I've got to save for like 2 hours, leveling to level 40. Just to continue playing through the side quests. When what I should be able to do is use my high levels I've worked hard to obtain, spent time and effort on, bits on to get good stat blocks on them. I should be able to use them to grind low level Digimon up. That's what I should be doing. But instead, I'm stuck having to fight low levels to get the most experience. It's so counterintuitive and such a ridiculous system. But yeah, I apologize, guys. But it's just really pushed my buttons. It's just really pushed my buttons. I'm having to deal with that. Like, all the excitement that I had for this stream, you know, getting a Rosemon later, well, you know, I was so hype, and now I'm not. I'm just annoyed and irritated because I have to sit here and do this. There's no content in the game to do. Once I do these side quests, I've literally just got dungeons and rifts. And actually new Digimon and grinding them up. That's literally all the content this game has to offer me. That is literally it. There's nothing else for me to do. But I can't even level my Digimon quickly anymore. I'm getting punished to do that. The only thing to do in the game. Level my Digimon. I just don't have the energy to stream now. I just feel drained and angry. I don't feel excited or willing to carry on. Instead, I just feel like I'm wasting my time and putting pointless fucking time and effort into something that I shouldn't have to. That's how I feel right now. That's how ridiculous they're getting. With a lot of these updates they're making and changes they're making to the game. I just straight up went in Discord. I was like, look, you know, fix a ridiculous 5-level difference rubbish on low-level Digimon. Why are we, the player, being punished for having high-level Digimon, using them to train our low levels after all our hard work and time we spent on our high-level Digimon? There's no content to do at endgame except dungeon rifts and hatch new Digimon and train level them, and that's it. Now we can't even level our low-level Digimon quickly, that's been slowed to a terrible crawl. Because my level 30 grind against level 79s using high levels to carry is getting less experience than fighting level 50 Gaburimon. It's a stupid, ridiculous system and punishes the player for all their work, time, money spent on their high-level Digimon. I understand being 5 levels over being less experienced, but my low levels should not be punished. Grinding takes a long time in this game, regards from 1 to 80, let alone 90. But now it's even harder. Now we have high levels we can carry. When the Digimon we fight can literally breathe on low level, and they're dead. We should not be punished for our hard work and determination in this game. Especially, there's no content to do except level. Besides rifts and dungeons. I should probably put that in the edit. Like, I've had enough of this shit. I've had enough of the game dev shit. I've just had enough. You push a person's buttons enough, they're eventually going to flip. And the game devs are pushing me to that point. It should have been a fun stream tonight, a great stream. But it's not. So I'm having to put up with stupid crap like this. It's boring from a gameplay perspective, and it's boring for a stream perspective. You guys don't want to see me sat here at Gaburimon, spending like 2 hours grinding to level 40, just to then go and basically do the side quest which I should be doing, when I could have easily been at level 40 in this amount of time with multiple Digimon fighting high levels and carrying on. You know? Like, it's absolutely absurd. It really is. And I probably should have made sure my Garurumon was in number 1 spot, but well. There's literally no content in this game to do. And now I can't even level quickly anymore. How am I supposed to be excited about that? How am I supposed to be enjoying myself with that shit? Like, I got Doremon today. I was in such a happy mood. I got Doremon today. Something that I've been after a long time. I was gonna get Rosemon tonight. I was so happy. Now I'm just in a bad mood. I'm not angry because this has affected me. I'm angry because they've done this in the first place for everybody. That's what I'm angry about. They've basically kicked all the players in the teeth and just screwed them over. The game that I said was a great game, that I've encouraged people to sign up and play. My review of the game convinced a lot of people to play this game. My videos convinced a lot of people to play this game. So, you know, now the game devs have basically just slapped everybody. This is peak content, this. I think I might just jump off for a bit. I might end the stream. I'll get Rosemont later on a different stream. I'll stream again tonight. I just need to... I need to go chill. I do the grind off stream. Get these guys to level 40. And then I'll be back, I guess. I can't right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really just burnt out and angry. I'm just not enjoying myself, and I'd rather just not play the game while I'm angry, because it's not fun for the stream. I mean, some people might enjoy me raging, but it's not fun playing the game right now, and I just need to get off the game for a bit and have a break, relax. I will get Rosemont later. I apologize. I need to. I'm sorry.